Namaste. Remember me? Okay, I'm in here. I'm saying all these points. I'm reading the cards. And then I realize you're not there. Okay? The screen was black. All right, so I guess I don't even know what part I ended with. I don't know if you heard the cards and the whole big speech that I said. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to skip it. I'm just going to go with the flow. And I decided I'm more comfortable if you see me. So, let me put the burn in front of me so you could at least see the burn. Okay? I have no idea what I ended off on. So, let me just do a couple of cards. And then when I play it back, I still have a lot of stuff to read from my journal, but I could always read that when I'm indoors. I just want to get a couple of things done out here, and whatever wasn't meant for you to hear, I guess I'll go back and see it. Okay. Spirit guides, archangels, spirit guides of... Please let me know. Give me some cards for her. Thank you. My Sagittarius. Galactic Princess. Some of the things that I was... sorry about the chins in advance. Some of the things that I was meditating on is a lot of changes, but you feeling like you want to make a change, you want to do all these new things and go on to a new chapter of your life, but at the same time taking 2 steps forward and then 3 steps back, and that's okay, but don't stay in fear, because you won't get any of the beautiful things, the dreams that you're manifesting, done if you stay in fear. Okay, write it down. Write a list. Right, maybe you'll get 5 things done on your list. Maybe you'll get 1 thing done on your list. But at least you're getting 1 thing done, whereas in the past, you didn't get that 1 thing done because you didn't even write the list. Okay, and they were also telling me they definitely want a different kind of medication, more herbal, more vitamins, because the medication, they were saying it was all wrong. They were like showing me a prescription bottle and putting the skull and crossbones on it symbol, and that's a symbol to me as that's like you're allergic to it, or when it's mixed with another medication, it's not doing you any good. Okay, that's what that was telling me. Okay. 1 second, guys. I'm not comfortable with you so low, so I'm going to try to put you up a little higher so I have less chins. Yes, I am vain. Yes, your girl's vain. All right. I have a unicorn on my shirt. Can you see that? Okay, so let me put these crystals inside against my chest so I feel them better that way. Okay, so yeah, please listen to your heart. You're old enough, you're grown. You're old enough to know what things worked for you in the past and what things you want to attain that you don't have. And you're old enough to make these decisions now. So don't stop yourself. Don't listen to family members that tell you no, no, no. Okay, you're grown. You're grown. You take care of yourself. Okay, so... yeah, it's not easy to go against your parents. It's not easy to go against family members and friends that know you since you're a little girl. That's not easy. But you know what? You're not going to attain what you want to get if you stop yourself with the opinions of your family. Okay? If you want to start a new hobby, you start the new hobby. Don't let somebody talk you out of it, because if they're talking you out of it because of money or this or that, then they really don't believe in you. Okay? And then that you have to step away from them. People who are trying to talk you out of doing these type of things. Okay, so what cards do we have for my Saggy Galactic Princess? Thank you. They said take 4. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. And then I'm going to shuffle these and ask the same. These are the angel ones too. Looks like the movie, on the end of movies, they used to have this symbol of the angel. Okay, what messages do we have for? And please let our spirit guides and my spirit guides talk to me. Tell me what needs to be said, what she needs to hear. Thank you. I know you. I'm getting like, when I was meditating earlier, I was getting like a very thick black hair man that's very, like, came up to the fence right away. And a thick mustache. Maybe he didn't have it at the end of his life, but I see, like, because he's all, when you go to heaven, you get to pick the age that you want to be. So, how old are you, sir? I think he said 33. That's when he had everything he wanted, he said. 33. So, I asked him earlier what he wanted to tell you, and he said, tell her I'm always watching her. I'm always, I'm right behind her. I'm like her cheerleader, cheering her on. He's saying you sleep too much. Okay, so you sleep too much. He doesn't like you sleeping that much. He goes, you're missing life. Okay. He doesn't want you to sleep that much. He likes when you're doing things, and especially he goes inside and outside the house, but not sleeping. He doesn't want you to be sleeping. Yeah, so he's saying you could get that fixed. You could fix that with the medication, like Katrina said. One second. I'm just trying to make it so that I don't have 75 chins. Yes, I am vain. Sorry. Okay, that's a little bit better. Eensy weensy. Okay, so he's also saying, what else, sir? Oh, he goes like, I go, so are you the uncle? Because I know you have an uncle in heaven. And he goes, I really should be considered her father. I'm her father. But I know your father's alive and, on earth. But he thinks of you as his daughter. That's what he's saying to me. Okay, so whatever that means, he's just saying, he goes, Katrina, I am a better father to her. I'm a better father to her. I'm more fatherly. And he said he's so proud of you. But he says, never think that you are alone when you're going through health problems and personal crisis. He said, never think that you're alone, because you are definitely being watched. He goes, I'm up here with your kids. Okay, so there's at least 2 kids with him. So if you had any miscarriages, or you lost the babies, they, even though they might not have been formed on earth, finished, being born or whatever, they miscarriage, they go to heaven. They're angels. But he goes, we hang out together. A female and a male. So, and he goes, and they have your hair and my hair. So is your hair much like your uncle's hair? Because he's like, Katrina, I even gave him my hair. Okay. And the kids have the hair too. He's showing me over by, there's a tree and a little bit of a hill, and then a beautiful lake. Lots of flowers, lots of yellow flowers and blue, like a powder blue flower, like this color. The kids are running and jumping. Oh my gosh. They seem like twins, but they might be like a little bit apart, like 1 year or 2 years apart. They seem like twins. Okay, so how many do I pull on this? 2. Okay. After all that shuffling. Okay. Okay. So what we have is, wow, there's a lot of thinking that you have, Saggy, about your parents. Okay. So what it says is, the divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. Okay, so if your parents are still on earth, which I'm pretty sure they are, that's okay. What this means is there are issues that you're going through, and I felt that very deeply. I felt that, and that's why your uncle is like trying to say, do what you want, go ahead. You stand up for yourself. He wants you to stand up for yourself. He wants you to make your dreams come true. He doesn't want people. He goes, Katrina, she has too many naysayers around her. She needs to be with the people who are like, yes, yes. And you resonate with younger people, okay? Both male and female. You resonate with younger people because you are very young at heart, okay? I don't know exactly your age, but I think it's the 40s, in the 40s. But you resonate with the younger ones because the younger ones want to do. Now I'm seeing like jet skiing, like physical things. And all day long, I was in Europe when I was meditating. So are you planning a trip to Europe? Are you thinking about going to Europe? Let me know. Okay? Because there's like hiking. I'm seeing like a cafe with those little white cups. Very European. I've only been to England. So I only know what, they're showing me like almost like a movie, like Venice. And this would be a wonderful trip for you. Why is Aesop calling me? Is it Sunday or Saturday? Sunday? Okay. Anyhow. Yeah, so the angels and your uncle want you to take that trip. If you're thinking about a trip, you resonate with younger people because they want to do exciting things, they want to do fun things, and you do too. In terms of your health, they're saying that if you fix the medication, it might involve a different doctor, it might involve just going holistic, more holistic, and medication and holistic, doing a combination. Because whatever you're doing right now, it's not working for you because you're sleeping too much. Okay? And your uncle does not, and the spirit guides do not want you to miss out on your life. Okay? What was the other one? Okay. And we got Clairaudience again. Clairaudience. That came up with the stone, but I don't know if you heard me read that. Okay, Archangel Zadkiel. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. Clairaudience. Okay, so basically, in regular language, what that means is you're hearing, and especially lately, because they're telling me that they've been giving you signs lately, by people like coming in your life, by phone calls, messages, a feather, odd things that you found in your house, maybe when you're cleaning. They're showing me a stained glass window. I don't know what it means, but it might mean something to you. They're sending you signs. Okay? Now, I just heard Europe. Okay, so they're saying that you're clairaudient, so you will hear words, random words, or somebody, maybe how your uncle used to call your name, and you turn around because you think you heard it, and you would think he was standing behind you, or just little things you'll put on a television show. It'll remind you of something when you were a kid. Okay, somebody from your past that you used to be friends with and haven't seen in 20 years, 30 years, all of a sudden they show up or you see something about them. Those are all signs. And the clairaudient is hearing things. Okay, no, you're not going crazy. You're just clairaudient. No, I'm not nuts. I'm just clairaudient. Okay. I'm going to coin that phrase. All right. That sounded very New York. Relationship. Okay, relationship harmony. Okay, be careful on stairs. All right. Are you in a house that has like beautiful wood floors, beautiful wood stairs, and then at the bottom of the stairs, or when you walk up a couple of stairs, there's a big stained glass window? You never told me that. Or is somebody's house that you go to have that? Hold on a second. Sometimes when I put lipstick on, it's all over my hand, it comes off of me. So, oh good, I have paper towels right here. So I'm seeing this house. I don't know what it means, but I don't know if it's your house or somewhere you're gonna visit. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. The wood, the mahogany wood. It's like a deep brown maroonish wood, which I think is mahogany, which it means rich. Smell the rich. Okay. Anyhow, and the beautiful stained glass window. I like you to sit over there, or if you find yourself in a place that has this, just be careful because they're telling me they're pointing to your ankle. They're pointing to your ankle. I don't know if you have an old injury on your ankle or you just try to walk too fast. It's saying just be safe on stairs. Be careful on the stairs when you're walking, okay? Relationship harmony has nothing to do with that stairs, but I asked them, I'm open and receptive to receiving messages for this Galactic Saggy that I'm doing the reading for, so they're showing me things. Archangel Raguel. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Okay, so this is good. So basically, this has to do with any relationships that maybe you're having a argument with or fight, or you see your things your way and they see it their way and you're at a standstill. They're saying give it to the angels. Give it to specifically Archangel Raguel. Okay? Sounds like ragu. Raguel. Okay? And he can help settle it. I got to get my nails done. I hope a place is open tomorrow because I don't want to live with this anymore. This is so Christmas. Okay? No, it's January. I got to get short nails, shorter nails, and something. Okay, so anything else with the relationships? Anything else? Okay, who's Pete? I just heard Pete. There's a lot of male energy around you. Were you a tomboy when you were growing up? You get along with women as well, but I just feel like men, and especially younger men, will get you better. They will understand you better. Because remember what I said before, your mind is more on a younger level. Like say you're 45, you're really 25, or sometimes you feel 15. There was something that you were doing as a teenager. You started it, but you didn't complete it. There was something that you wanted to do. You were interested in it, and then you grew up. Maybe you went to college and you got married, and you got divorced, but you never picked it up again. And the angels are saying they want you to go back to that. So I'm hearing Pete. Is there any reason why you hear Pete? Nobody calls him Peter except his mother, maybe. Yeah, good news will come in. Okay, so I'm just hearing good news will come in. Yeah, and somebody that you were you talking to in the past around a lot, like around Halloween, Thanksgiving, but then and Christmas, and you made plans, they will come back. They are coming back. Okay, I'm going to talk about that person, but I just need to read these quickly because look how small. All right, and it's getting darker in here. So you got Ascended Masters, and the Ascended Masters are powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over you and guiding you. And look at that picture. Are you feeling it more? Are you feeling that you're not alone anymore? Are you feeling that you have your angels? Your guardian angel is always with you since you were born. But you have to activate them. You have to say, Guardian Angel, please help me with this. Or Archangel Michael, if you're in danger, please help me, keep me safe. If somebody breaks into your house or somebody, not that they're going to. Just when you're in something crazy is going on and you need to be safe, you ask Archangel Michael, and he will come right away. Okay, you might not know how or what. He will send somebody, but you have to activate them. They won't come. They can't do anything to intervene until you ask them. And same thing with love and friendships. You have to say, please, angels, please, dear God, send me a good friend, that I can hang out with or that could help me, or send me a part-time job or a career that I would like and I would be good at. Put me in that direction. Please, angels, guide me there. Okay? And God. But if you need a little help, you have to ask your angels. That's why I say I'm open and receptive to receiving any messages from my spirit guides, my angels, and the angels of my Saggy. Okay? The Galactic Princess. All right. Thank you. And I appreciate that. I just heard, and we are always here, and we always answer. Okay. Twin flame. Oh, okay. Yeah, this came up a lot. All right, and I will explain. I promise. I will explain. There's 2 people around you, possibly 3. Okay. You spicy girl, you. Okay. So the answer. Well, this is your fun time. The answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. So you might have been having a question about, will I ever be with my soulmate? Will I ever, have a happy life with my soulmate? Will I meet my soulmate? Am I with my soulmate now? Is my soulmate one of these 3 people? Okay. All right. So the answer is you have to do more prayers for it. And are you really ready to receive it yet? Are you still trying to heal yourself? Are you still trying to make yourself feel loved by yourself? Before we could get loved by anybody else, we have to heal ourselves, because we can't just put all of our baggage into somebody's lap and say, okay, you do it. You deal with it. You make me feel better. No, we get a cut, right? We're grown adults, so we have to wash that said cut out. We have to be careful that we don't re-injure it again. We have to clean it out. We have to put medicine on it and Band-Aid on it. And then sometimes know when it's time to air it out and leave the Band-Aid off of it. Okay? We don't just go like this, here. Okay? Because then we're not loving ourselves. First, love yourself. Take care of yourself. Get at a happy place with yourself. Know that everything happened in your life for a reason. The first marriage, relationships that didn't work out, friends that betrayed you, family members that betrayed you, people that broke your heart. Okay? Pets pass away, but that's another thing. I felt a strong energy on the rainbow bridge of your pets. And when your kids were with your uncle playing around, there's like a bridge, and all the animals were running back and forth. So I'm sure that they're yours, and they just wait there for us. When we pass away, all the animals that we've ever had since childhood will be there. Best believe. Okay, so that goes here. I'm just trying to read these a little bit fast because I'm working against the light and it's freezing out here. So I need a little jacket, but anyhow, base chakra, okay, which is your root chakra. So what I said earlier today was your throat chakra. A lot of blue stuff, wear blue stuff, paint a room blue, or paint a painting blue. Eat more blue foods, and learn to start expressing yourself. Don't swallow your pride. Don't swallow what you wanted to say to somebody when they hurt you, or they hurt your feelings a little bit. Don't wait for it to be a big thing and then you're a Saggy, so you're gonna explode. Okay, you're not just gonna absorb it until one day you will explode. So that's why it's good to let it out in intervals. So this is a little bit hard to see, so let me take my Mercury in retrograde candle from Patricia. That smells nice. It says, choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances, as your words determine your outcome. Oh, okay. So, and it's the base chakra. So, do you have any trouble with your back? Base chakra has everything to do with your back, legs, even shoulders, elbows, feet, ankles. All right. So, base chakra, wear more red, eat more red foods, drink more red drinks, drink more Cosmos. Okay. I just added that one, but they are good. Okay. So, choose positive thoughts to describe your home. So, what they want you to do, what the angels want you to do, and see, that's an angel, is when you're writing in your journal, or if you're just thinking, if you don't feel like writing, just think. Sit there for 5 minutes, put on a little music, whatever music you like, or even sit in quiet. Sometimes I just like to sit in quiet because I'm with kids, then I'm with my family, and everybody makes noise, and I'm like, I need to be, alone in my car or out here where there's no noise except the water. Anyhow, so sit down for 5 minutes and say, these are things I love about my house. Okay, if you tell me you have a stained glass window and those mahogany stairs, I'll be over next month. Okay, I'll find the money for the ticket and I will be over next month. Anyhow, but just visualize the things that you love in your home. Okay, that you already have. Okay, visualize the things that you love about your career. Now, if you don't have a career, if you're not working right now, think of the career you would want, or the side business that you would want, as if you already have it. Okay, this is how we manifest. And finances, think about your finances. If they're down here, you think about them as if they're up there. Okay, and that's another thing. I think your finances are about to improve, and they have already, or suddenly there's going to be some kind of, and now your uncle is looking at me. He's going like, yeah, I did that. I'm doing that. Okay, so you're sending her money is what you're saying? Making it possible. Okay. For some reason, he's showing me Italian bread. Okay, let me know if that means anything. All right. So think about your finances in a positive way and how it would be if it was like perfect. Okay. And then for 5 minutes, you're acting as if. And words describe the outcome. Yeah, words determine the outcome. Okay. One second. Yeah, those are really pretty cards. I didn't go anywhere. Now I got my ancestors and I got my the love cards. Okay, so the thing with the love, all right. Now I'm just gonna say your name in my mind. Spirit guides, what messages do we have for our friend Sagittarius? I believe you're on December 6th. What messages do we have for my Sagittarius? Galactic Princess. In terms of love and relationships. Okay, so let me explain before I even pull them out. Okay, they said 4. Because there's like 3 things going on, and then they just said 1 for good luck. Okay, so what I was seeing during the day when I meditate, and then I do like a couple of turns of a tarot card, but I wasn't feeling so good, so I just was writing my notes in my book. Didn't think I was going to be able to do this. And then I took all my vitamins, and I said, let me see what the pool room looks like. And so suddenly I got the energy. Anyhow, what I saw was that person coming back into your life. Now, the person stepped out because they got scared. They got scared of their feelings, but they also thought, let me look around. Maybe I could find somebody else that I would like even better than you. Okay? Guess what? They didn't. And guess what? They feel like a schmuck because they really didn't want to hurt your feelings, but they weren't ready to like make a commitment type of step. They just wanted to have fun. And what's okay about that, you just wanted to have fun too. You weren't like, hey, let's go walk down the aisle and get married. No, you just wanted to have fun. But what pissed you off, and it would piss me off too, anybody with a brain and a heart, is that I don't feel he communicated with you, just like did a ghosting situation. But I really believe, and I believed this the other day too, I was like, a person's coming back, but how do I say that? I wouldn't shut the door on him because there's something that he's going to teach you, and there's still, I feel he's going to say to you, I'm sorry, that I did that. I didn't think, I didn't think I was going to be settling down or anything like that, because there's an age difference. Doesn't matter though. But he doesn't know anybody that is as beautiful as you, inside and out, that is funny as you,